Oh, several ways. The first thing I noticed was increased energy. So my husband and I also run a cleaning business, and some of my 9 hour days by the last shift, I would be really feeling it. And that was the first thing I noticed was that I didn't have that afternoon slump. In fact, I still had so much energy. Even after 9 hours of cleaning, I came home and was like, right, I'm doing my own house. Yes, hurrah
We're
for my
very happy.
family. Also, I noticed when it was time for my monthly cycle, normally I always have so much pain in the Panadol box and Nurofen. But this time I didn't need either of those. And that was definitely a first for me after many, many years of pain. So that also was super thrilling. And I've definitely noticed help in inflammation in my body. And again, just putting that patch directly on areas of inflammation and just watching it work. So many testimonies around this with my clients as well, like, that I clean for. One of them had an immense toothache, had literally just had a tooth taken out, and the tooth had fallen into lots of pieces. It was a lot of work. She put a patch directly on there, no pain whatsoever in her recovery, and all the inflammation went down within an hour or two, which was absolutely amazing. So we're just seeing result after result with these, myself included.
Yeah, absolutely. We've also got an exciting testimony around the business side as well. Um, when I was patching initially, I am the kind of person that wants to test and measure and find out if something works before I tell anyone about it. So for literally 12 months, I patched and didn't tell a single soul. Can I just let you all know? Don't do that. That's the mistake I made, that so I can teach you not to do that, because whether this works or not is not up for debate. This works. There are thousands of people in 75 countries all over the world being helped by this technology. And if you wait a year like I did, like, I have regrets now, because I would be a year along further developing my business if I hadn't started straight away. But I waited for a year, and then I saw the results in my body. My wife started patching, saw results in the first week. We're like, we are all in on this. And so now we're helping people and encouraging people and just telling people the good news. And we don't see it as selling. This is what you've got to see it as: sharing. You're
Yes.
literally sharing good news. You're
Yeah.
giving people hope. We're not making promises, because it's not a medical device, it's a wellness device.
Yeah.
But we have that many testimonies and that many stories that this product gives hope. So I want to encourage you around that. If you're considering a patching just for your wellness, well, you know what? You can just share with a few people, and we'll get into that in just a moment as to how that can benefit you. And I just want to encourage you, don't be shy about sharing good news about something that